Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'm apologizing for the lighting. I wasn't planning to film anything, but I came home and realized that nobody's here. So I wanted to film a really quick review, first impression of a brush set that I received from BH Cosmetics. And this is their 10-piece Eco Brush set. And I'm going to read to you what they say about it. Brush set is made with all natural and recycled materials, allowing to create stunning looks. I'm reading from the website, by the way, you guys, just so I'm looking that way. That's why. It's made to create stunning looks while protecting the environment. So each brush comes with a soft, fluffy synthetic bristle, making it easy to achieve a flawless makeup application. The naturally dyed lime green bamboo. So these are recycled aluminum ferrules. You guys, is that how you pronounce it? So these are dyed bamboo, dyed green bamboo, and also excuse the nails. So these are dyed green bamboo, and it comes in a soft linen case. So this is just very flexible. Over which brushes come in this set before I'll give you my impression of these brushes. So the first brush we have here is just a powder brush, and again, green bamboo, super soft. This is super soft, very soft, very, I wouldn't say so dense, but it's very soft. This is a really good powder brush. It's not too hard when you push on your face. So this is good. The next brush that is an angled blush brush. So if you see, it's just angled blush brush. Yeah, not super dense, but extra super soft. The next brush in this set is a flat foundation brush. And actually, this is not as stiff as some foundation brushes. So again, the next brush that I have is this blending brush. So you can see how the bristles are. This is what they're calling their contour blending brush. And it's actually very soft to really get in there and blend. The brush that's in the set is what they're calling their smudge brush. And I like that it's pretty stiff. And it kind of doesn't really have that much of a point, but it does have a round. Next brush is their flat shadow brush. The next brush in the set is an angled shadow brush. Then the next brush in their set is this flat eyeliner brush. And this actually is very stiff as well, so this will work very well for eyeliner, but also as well to carve out your eyebrows. Then the last brush in this set is the lip/concealer brush. And this is pretty sturdy. I don't know if I'd use it for a lip brush so much because it's, well, maybe. But it's definitely, you can get right into the corners of your eyes and conceal. My impressions of these brushes. So first of all, I'm grabbing Sedona Lace. This is a Sedona Lace 850, and I'm just using this as a comparison of the angled blush brushes. So I'm going to grab the new BH Cosmetics, the Eco BH Cosmetics angled blush brush, and I wanted you guys to see the difference in the heights of these brushes. So if you can see, the BH Cosmetics brushes are a lot shorter, so you can get a little closer, get some more precision, but I know that there's some people that really like the longer barrels of the brushes. So I'll compare, just to compare, another brand that I have is the Real Techniques, and this one is an angled foundation brush, and then I'll use the flat foundation brush here. So as you can see, it's not as short as this Real Techniques foundation brush is pretty stiff, not as light. This one has a lot more give to it. So that's just to compare for you guys, so you can compare the sizes of these brushes. There aren't any like numbers or wording on the barrel itself, which I actually like. So if, you know, for example, like Sedona Lace, they have, you know, and a lot of Sigma brushes and MAC brushes, they also have the numbering on there. So if you're telling somebody what you're using, or if you want to reorder it, you can use the number and know that you're using the same brush. And I know that like Real Techniques, they actually, and Real Techniques and e.l.f. and some other brands, they do have the actual name on it. Like this one says foundation brush. But these do not have that on there. And I don't know if I don't have any other BH Cosmetic brushes, so I'm not comparing those to any other BH Cosmetic brushes. But these don't have a numbering on them, which is a con for me. So the second con, which is a huge one, guys, when I first opened this up, the smell, it blew me away, and it wasn't, not in a good way. They smell, so according to the website for BH Cosmetics, they are bamboo, naturally dyed bamboo barrels. I don't know what they're dyed with, but, and it's not the brush itself, because the brush itself does not smell. Oh my gosh. You guys, it smells like paint thinner. Like, what is paint thinner? Turpentine, or it smells so chemical. And these are supposed to be eco brushes, but it smells like paint thinner. And I've had these brushes, so I've had these brushes for, I'm going to say almost a week, and I've set them out and let them kind of get the air to, maybe the smell will go away. Maybe it was in the packaging. They smell a little better now, but they haven't actually stopped smelling. They smell pretty bad, you guys. It's almost like offensive how bad these smell. It just, I don't know. And it's the barrel itself, which is something that you don't want to wash. You know, you don't want to get this wet, especially because the paint on it, it doesn't seem very like lacquery or slick, so don't want water to like get inside and warp the wood, the bamboo. So I'm definitely going to make sure I don't get those too wet, and make sure I'm definitely washing them upside down. I love the assortment of brushes in here. The bristles are super soft. I'm so digging the shading brushes, and I love the size of them because I have like semi-hooded eyes, pretty hooded eyes, so this really gets in the crease for me. I will use them. I will wash them. I haven't washed them yet. I wanted to see if the paint thinner turpentine smell would go away, but yeah, so I will wash them, and it's not a deal breaker for me. It's just annoying. I purchased them off of Hotlook, so I didn't pay full price for them, but the full price, so their original price is $30, but at the moment right now they have a 37% off, so they're $19, but that's not what I paid for them on Hotlook at all, because I would be very upset. But $19 or even $30 for the smell, I would be mad. Here's my review and my first impression on the 10-piece Eco Brush Set from BH Cosmetics. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it. Leave your comments below if you've actually tried these brushes. If maybe my set just came with that horrible smell, or if yours also smelled, if you've tried these brushes. I know that they're new for BH Cosmetics, so I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't know why they smell so bad, but they do. And yeah, so leave a comment below if you tried these. Thumbs up, subscribe if you like these kind of reviews. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye!